Been featured in and on CNN, NPR, The Los Angeles Times, Oprah Magazine, Essence, and hundreds of others.
People walk away with something that they need to do. So it's a challenge. It's not, okay, I came, I heard, I got this information, but now I'm accountable.
All right, perhaps you're looking for a new job, or you're just simply trying to advance in the position that you already have, trying to go the next step forward. Well, there is one word you should never forget: networking. Life coach Valorie Burton is here to tell us why your contacts are crucial and how to use them all the time.
Absolutely, and especially these last couple of years, some people have gone into overdrive with trying to make new connections.
Yeah,
but
sometimes you can wear out the welcome mat, you think?
Yeah, the best time to do it is just as a part of your overall career strategy, that you should always be expanding your network and building up your connections.
Okay, so you say, begin with, you really got to figure out your purpose here. Why are you even doing this, and what do you want out of it?
Exactly. Understand your why. So, why is it that I'm trying to build my network? For some people, it might be a career transition they're trying to make into a whole different field, so they want to build connections in that field. Some people, it is that they're looking for a job, and others, they realize in the next year or so they'd like to be doing something different. So understand your why, because that helps you narrow your activities and your focus.
And impressing your bosses, maybe you don't want them to see you shopping online at work, but of course it's always a very smart thing to do, to try to let your bosses know how valuable you are. So a key way to do that is to boost your productivity. Valorie Burton is the author of You Need to Stop So That You Can Catch Up. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, don't try to do everything?
Well, we're already trying to do everything. That's what the problem is. And when you get really overwhelmed, sometimes the best thing you can do is to stop. Because when you try to keep working,
Have this overwhelming pile of things to do. You say tackle the hard stuff first.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, it's really, really important. It takes a lot of discipline, because actually there's research that shows we like to practice that, just tackle it. I say 5 minutes at a time.
And so working in chunks, is that something different?
Yes. Well, working in chunks is one of the ways that you can tackle the hard stuff first. So what you want to do is to actually 5 more to go. So you want to make sure that you're doing it in chunks that work for you, so that you have little breaks in between. It makes you more productive.
Okay, and then shorten your to-do list. Can you do that? Sometimes that seems so impossible.
Yeah, you can do it. Sometimes we've made a habit out of our to-do list. It's almost like we're addicted. We just keep adding stuff.
Doesn't seem like that's going to impress your boss.
Into your work life, because
it translates
if you want
into confidence.
Promotion
Exactly.
Also.
People see on the outside what you're wearing, and if you look polished and well put together, well dressed, people assume that you're educated, they assume that you're credible, they assume that you're financially stable. Whereas if you're dressed down, you don't get that credibility, and you never want to be passed over where somebody doesn't want to get to know you based on the clothes that you're wearing. The positive and delete the negative. So if you think that your butt looks fat, okay, we're not going to concentrate on your butt. We're going to concentrate on up here and make that focus go up here. We're going to make that go away.
And so if you're short, you can help them maybe
I will teach you how to elongate your legs. I will teach you all that kind of stuff. That's what I do.
Color is so important
Color
too.
is so important. If you are not wearing the right colors for you, you are going to look washed out. You're going to look tired. Have you ever had somebody say to you, "Oh my God, I can't, you know what, you look so tired today." Meanwhile, you got 12 hours sleep last night. Yeah, right. It's because you're in the wrong colors. It's because the colors don't complement your skin and your hair and your eyes. So you always want to be aware of being in your right color palette.
Go ahead. You can teach people how to do that.
I can teach people how to do that.
by working with them.
Absolutely.
I'm not very good with the color palette situation. See, the one thing
You never get a second chance to make a great first impression. That's why many think that appearance is very important. It can make or break you from getting that job or maybe that promotion. It can even cause you to miss opportunities to connect with key people. Here to tell us how your clothing can give you a competitive edge in your profession as part of our My Career series is image consultant Laura Rubeli. Welcome to the show, Laura.
Thank you.
Now, a lot of people, and I think you're one of them, have this opinion that people just aren't quite hitting the mark when it comes to dressing appropriately for maybe the profession that you choose. Why is that?
Absolutely. I think because a lot of the media today, if you look in the fashion magazines will tell you the latest trends and how to style yourself, but they don't tell you about how you should be looking in the 9-to-5 workplace.
Now, you are going to help us this morning get that competitive edge that we need no matter what level